What's up, guys? Wait, is it zoomed out? There you go. What's up, guys? Mars here, and today I'm gonna be basically showing you guys what it's like to be a concert photographer. I'm gonna be basically showing you what it's like to be at the show, shooting it, basically being in the photo pit, showing you the images along the way. So it's about 3:40 right now, and the venue is about an hour away. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna grab something to eat, and then we'll pick this up right after. All right, so we got to the venue, and I'm actually here like 30 minutes early. So I'm gonna go up to, so what I do now is I go in, check in, give them my name, my information, and then I should already be on the list, and that's when they'll just let me in. But I'll check back in with you guys as soon as I get in the venue. Anyways, I made it into the venue. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do a voice. I'm gonna record and I'm gonna do a voiceover just in case, just so they don't get me in trouble. Okay, so as you guys are gonna watch the next couple clips, I'm gonna be watching them as well, and I'm gonna be taking you through all the clips individually. Okay, so right here I just got into the venue, and for the most part, the performers are doing a sound check, or yeah, it's regularly, they do their sound check, make sure everything's good before they start letting people in. Okay, and here I'm showing you, here I'm gonna pause it real quick. Okay, so here I'm showing you the photo pit. So this is where that guy is, that's where the photo pit's at. The audience is gonna be behind the railing, and I'll be able to maneuver through that whole aisle as a photo pit. Sometimes the artists actually come down into that aisle to get close to their fans, but for the most part that's mainly where I'm gonna be at. Sometimes I'll be able to go on stage. It usually depends on the artist. Some big artists don't let regular media photographers come on stage, only their own personal photographers. Okay, so let me see. So yeah, that's the photo pit area, and the performers are doing sound check right now. Okay. They're doing some more sound check. Let me see. I'm gonna pause it right there. This is kind of like a glimpse of how the photos really come out. This isn't a big venue, but it's not a small one either. So some venues don't even have photo pits, and those are hard because depending on the artist, maybe you'll be able to go on stage, maybe you'll have to be in the crowd. It just depends on the venue. But for the most part, this venue is pretty good. You can really get great images here. It's kind of troubling with smaller venues like this. Okay, so now here the guy's performing. As you can see, his photographer, I'm personally not taking photos of him because he's one of the openers. So the way it works is there's a tour team, and then there's openers for the venue that day. He has his personal videographer or photographer right there, and you can see how he's in the pit moving and getting footage of him. Okay, and then yeah, so during the beginning it's always the openers, and then the house DJ is always usually playing music just to really liven up the crowd. There's the DJ, the house DJ, and as you can see, the whole place is filled now. So just a second ago the place wasn't filled, but they have all the openers before the main artist comes out, just so they can get people in, and there'll be the maximum amount of people by the time the tour team comes out. Okay, so I'm gonna pause it right here. So this is one of the guys from the tour team. So the tour team started already. Keep in mind, during this tour team I didn't get a lot of footage because I was focused on actually getting pictures and getting images. I'll be showing you the images I've got too, but for the most part, as you can see, he's interacting with the crowd, and I'm right in the photo pit area as well, and there's the other artists up there. You can kind of see the angle that I typically end up getting of the artists right there. Yeah, and then see, this is a really good way to like really get good images of the artist and the crowd whenever they're in between there, because there's good lighting, and then two, if you get the right angle, you get them interacting with the crowd. Typically for these crowd shots where the artist goes in the crowd, it's harder because the lighting isn't that good in the crowd, unless it's a bigger venue where they put on like a spotlight. So right here I'm on stage actually to get a better angle of the artist. I came back down to the photo pit. But yeah, sometimes I'll be on stage, an angle where you can really get the artist and the venue. Alright, so here you can see there's another tour artist, and really showing you the kind of angle that I usually end up getting. And here I'm actually on stage with him. I noticed he wasn't moving much, so I wanted to get a shot from like maybe behind the crowd, where you can actually see him and the crowd, as you can see right there. That was all the clips that I got from the tour. That's pretty much my experience with it, and what I usually end up doing, basically the area that I'm in. I'll show you some of the images that I got right at the end of the video. But yeah, so yeah, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know in the comments down below what would you like to see. Alright, let's go.
For the mess, going out when I always kept it real though. Peace now, love team with the beat now.